We're starting Drillbird for the first time. Never actually played this one before, but it looks really fun. I've heard it's fairly short, so we might be able to beat this in one sitting. We shall find out. Shall find out indeed, my friends. Be a quick little fun game. We were just playing some Spelunky 2 with our friends, so now that I'm all up to speed on 2D platforming action, now is the time, baby. Farsight says, I can't let it go, man. Alright, so I'm a bird. Can I drill? Well, I don't need to yet, but yes, I can drill these. Maybe? There we go. X to drill. Can drill upwards. Now, can I drill like normal things? No, I cannot. So, yeah, jump, drill blocks, drop ores. You can't just drill any old thing. Can you drill down? I can drill down. Look at his little face when he's like drilling to the side. He's so angry. Or not, maybe not angry, but he's like, he's really focusing. Farsight says, I need to make sure I want to be mad. So you can kind of climb up walls. Oh no, never mind. You're a bird, so you can just fly up. Ooh, can I break this one? Yes. And it gave me heavy ore. What about a heavy and? Oh, sand. Up. Oh, you're limited, I see. And you can't drill in midair. Valuable and heavy, so I can drop it now. Lightweight. Oh, does it like go away? No, okay, we're good. I can do that. Yeah. Ooh, secrets. Another ore. It's heavy. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna drop that one there. Drop them together. Can I do more? No, I cannot. Of course, we have 2 health to our name right now. I think if you're lightweight, you have like infinite jumpings. That's pretty cool. They're heavy. Ooh, that's real heavy. Wowie zowie. They were not kidding. Whenever you drop something, he just goes, meh, like the way he kind of flutters his hands out, his little wings out is very cute. I might have lowered the volume too low. It's like now I can't hear anything. Means I get to torture poor Farsight again with the volume controls. And the edge to drill across the gap. That's right. Nice. Thank you, game. Thank you for complimenting my drilling ability. So encouraging. Got excited thinking I could like drill into. Actually, yeah. It looks like it's kind of cracked. And that's not happening. I'm found a whole bunch of stuff. The question is, what do I do with these ores that I'm finding? Oh. Torches, okay. Am I making a nest? Oh, we're like a little bird fella. That's so cute. And he's like blobbing out. Oh, am I laying an egg? He's doing the thing that birds do. Oh, I get to feed the egg. Oh, I feed him ore? That's so weird. But it gives me experience. Okay, let's get the other ones for him then. I don't know if I understand this concept of feeding. Oh, it's real heavy. Of feeding an egg a bunch of ore. Seems a little bit weird, but I mean, honestly, whomst am I to judge? I got all this experience now. I could end the day if I so chose, or I could do more explorifying. All right. I can't. I'm guessing you'll like eventually get more abilities. So right now I can't flutter, I can't fly and drill at the same time. Yeah, it seems like you do have infinite flying while you have nothing being held or carried. Heavy. I also don't know if it's bad to like give him all this extra stuff. Like if it's better for me to like save some of it for later, for future days. Not sure if it works that way. Oh, is my guy? Is he running low on energy? I see that there's like something in the top is like running low. I wonder if that's like daylight. Oh, low on fuel. Okay. All right. I'll do exactly that so I don't pass the fuck out. Then how do you end day? Hold up. Okay. Yeah, he does that bird thing where he like, they like kind of blob out a little bit. They kind of blorb out. It's very fun. Okay, so I don't think there's any downside then by getting you a whole bunch of extra experience. It's not like the world, it's not like there's like limited resources along those lines, I think. Is it existential? Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know if it goes that deep, but I'm never afraid of a cosmic cock going real deep. Lopsided balls. Oh, you mean yes, the sliders on the menu. Well, I mean, if one ball is a little bit lower than the other one, Farsight, that's you know, that's healthy as long as it doesn't feel different, you know, as long as they have the similar texture. Here we have our loads. So tougher blocks faster. Take more hits for death. So we haven't had any damage to us yet. I would say more fuel is good. I'm just gonna say going ham on more fuel. I say let's do go ham on more fuel. That sounds great. Grab one thing. Knocked my water over earlier. I'm just gonna grab a quick napkin. I don't think like anything disastrous happened, but it's like I'll play it safe. So just give me one second. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're set. So I spent a whole bunch of experience on just fuel upgrades, which means the day will last longer now. Day 2. So yeah, so I don't think there's any... I don't think I'll end up in the situation where it's like, oh shit, there's like limited resources and I've spent all of the resources leveling up something that was foolish. I don't think you can like get yourself stuck. Most likely, at least. I don't know, what I don't know is if there is a limited number of... Well, actually, if there's other nesting spots or if there's just the one. I need to be like conscious of where we place things. I will be conscious of where those spikes lead. For obvious reasons. Kinda heavy. Boop. Lightweight. The real lightweight, but now we're getting more experience. See, I'm just gonna not break that one. I'm gonna guess, is that gonna make the thing fall? Oh, and it like breaks shit as it falls, but only one. It only breaks a single thing. A single shit. Ooh. One of those things. It's kinda heavy. Yeah, heavy enough. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna plop it right her. So I can keep explorifying. Let's grab this one first. Keep explorifying. Not that it matters too much. I'm not gonna disturb that if I can help it. There we go. Like that one. I think I can get this one too, probably. Yes. That's getting a little bit close. And then feed it. Whole bunch of stuff. Good experience. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you can kind of... It doesn't take long until it start to find kind of what the loop is for this game. You're a bird. You do some drilling. And more specifically, yeah, you're trying to find the ore. No, let's see. How's this gonna work? I'm a little bit scared how that's gonna work. Maybe what I should do is instead go the other way. See if I can maybe take out those fellers. I wonder if I can break the spiky boys. The problem is I can break that one. Yes, yes. I'm almost thinking like maybe I should wait because I'm wondering if I could eventually get an upgrade that would handle this for me. Or let's try this way. I should have tried this way from the get-go. Okay. Okay. That answers it. Yep. Cool. But yeah, it's a pretty understandable gameplay loop. You get the stuff, you collect the ore, you kind of deposit the ore strategically to get experience, use that experience to get more upgrades, all that jazz. I don't know if there's a limited number of days, like Pikmin or anything like that. It's kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. This is a game I've seen like I saw the trailer for it, like I've seen, you know, what the game entails, but I haven't actually watched it proper. Oh, there's plenty I don't know. Grab that one, and I don't imagine this goes anywhere else. That is a shortcut for later. And I'll take that with me, and the day is running a little bit low on fumes. Low on fuel, rather. Running on fumes. If there's any other quick ones I can do real quick. Or things get silly. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine. The farther I go, the more far out and the more scary things start getting. So if I'm exploring it all, I'm gonna stay near your place. There's bad guys. I'm gonna guess I probably can't drill them, can I? Like I can drill them. Can I drill them? I just want to drill you, bro. Is it so wrong? To want to drill someone? I cannot drill them. I can't do it. So can I get this one? I would have to drop. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I see it. Get squished, idiot. Crush an enemy with a fall block. Oh, alright. Time to get the fuck out of here. And not pass the fuck out. So I'm guessing if you pass out, that's probably not good. And do the, yep, end the day. And there we go. Maximum efficiency. Hopefully. A lot of experience. The heavier loads would be nice. Drill tougher blocks faster would also be nice. I would say one of those. One of each, rather, is good. The health thing, perhaps this is my hubris speaking, but the health thing I think is okay for now. But sooner than later, we're going to start seeing more scary hazards. I would say... yeah, heavier loads. Sure. That works. Day 3, baby. Yeah, at some point I do want to just kind of circle back and explore the areas that I kind of skipped over earlier. Or quickly went through earlier. Oh, yeah, I skimmed over a couple things that probably warrant additional attention. We drill a lot quicker now. Well, at least like the light ones, we drill a lot quicker now. We could definitely have still more upgrades to go for sure. Get rid of the spiky boys, no problem there. And because I took a couple of upgrades, my capacity, we're not heavy yet. Will be soon, I do believe. Now, how's this gonna work? I guess I could, like, drop him down. Or to drop him down, how would that help me? Because I wouldn't be able to get around him. Maybe I'll just leave that for... Unless he, like, falls in the spikes? Wanna fall in the spikes, bro? You know you wanna. Beautiful. +4. Experience, I guess? Or something. Oh, no, we are still heavy. Okay. Heavy regardless. Alright, so I should deposit these then, because we're holding a lot of stuff. Alright, we're a heavy drill bird. Egg's getting big. Big egg. I don't know if it's getting big because of the experience I'm feeding it, or if it's getting big because, like, I'm nesting it every day. It's, like, just innately growing big and strong. That guy. And I am curious. What's going on down here? I see a flower fella. At least get this one. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get both. I think it's safe. Yeah. It's all good. If I do this... and lure him into the spiky boys, will be rewarded thusly. Now, the other question is, what the heckle is this fella? Is he nice? Are you nice? Oh, he is. Well, maybe. Oh, he's a jumpy boy. Okay, so he's chill. He's chill. He's on our side, or at least he's neutral. That's all well and good. Let's. Ooh, now the question is, how do I get back to where I once belonged? I think I might have to drop some stuff. Or I never doubted my skills as a platformer even once. Never doubted my acumen as a gamer. Yeah, here we go. Again, yeah, never doubted it. Never doubted it once. A bunch of fellers. Look at that, 53 experience. We are popping right the heck off. Get a few more things before we have to end this end-game day then. Those guys. Just 2, so it's not that bad. Grab that one. I think we can do it. Those were a little bit heavier. Let's not commit to this. Actually, yes, let's commit. I can do it. Yeah, those are heavy. Those are also quite heavy. Oh, mama, I am at capacity. Big boys. All right, still got a little bit of time left. Yeah, big experience. Look at that. What a lucrative day this has been. Much experience gained. I'm so wise beyond. We're so wise beyond our years. Now, I think this will work out. That should still work. I'm a dirty liar. That's okay. Because... Oh, I'm a genius. I need you both to get got, please. Please. 1, 2. Yes, sir. And let's get the heck out because I think that is about our limits. Could drop that scary block on somebody, but there's really nobody nearby. Any other like things that are nearby that are good for quickies? Let's just turn this one in, just because. Any more adventures for getting in the danger zone? '92 experience. Wowee. Wowee, so experienced. Some more fuel would be nifty. Drill power would also be good. I think, yeah, we'll do more fuel for sure. Say drill power, yes. I think I might just save the rest then. I was gonna do another bit of inventory, but yeah. It seems like no matter what you do, I think it's almost like any amount gained puts you in the heavy category. It'd be nice if there was something that said like you're able to hold more before it's considered heavy, and you still have like the really good, I guess, more or less infinite jumping. Now, the only way I can get that fella is something like this. Oop, 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 shit. I don't have to watch him die. I just want to. I want the satisfaction of watching the light fade from his eyes. Knowing that I'm the one that did it. Gonna guess this is not Spelunky rules, and if I walk onto the spikes as opposed to like falling on it, if I walk onto it, it's enough. Oh, barely. Barely got his ass. His ass. Now, the kills are not necessary. They do provide a certain thrill that is unmatched. Unmatched thrill, no doubt. Ooh, a whole bunch of fellas. How do I get those fellas? I could drop like a whole bunch of blocks on them, but I don't think that's an option. Here, I will... I feel like I should be more smart about this one. Yeah, what I think I should do is do the obvious thing. So I will... That last one goes. Alright, and then let them lemmings themselves to the spiky boys. Oh, inventory full. Oh, because they're real heavy. Yep. Are real heavy. Underestimated that. 20 kilos. Barely have what it takes to make that. I guess there's no upgrade that says, like, upgrade the number of jumps you have. Or like, allow you to... or allow you to drill while you're jumping. Which is probably for the best, honestly. I could see how that could be overpowered. They're real spicy boys. And I just got that upgrade, too. Smart about this one. Well, it seems like this game's been pretty good about not letting you get into like an oh fuck situation where you're like screwed. Those are real hefty. Grab that. Yeah, it's like I think as long as I play it smart, it seems like the game's not going out of its way to be like, oh, sorry, you dug the wrong thing in the wrong order. Now you've soft locked. It might be possible, but it seems like it's not setting you up for those kinds of gotcha moments. I am once again quite at my capacity. Quite indeed. Triple digit experience from a single day. That's pretty gosh darn good if you ask me. Anything else up this way? I think is there a map? I think there's a map. I think it just kind of ends up here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. A map would be nifty. I think it's necessary, but it would be a nice to have. But yeah, not necessity though. Break that one, because we don't need that shit. And this fella, I don't know how we might be able to moid this guy. Yeah, I think he's just trapped in there. That's just his fate. He's accepting it with dignity. I respect it. So we got a good, decent bit of time left. So there's no huge rush. You know what? Let's go the... Oh, I see where I went astray. There we go. Break all those guys. That's terrifying. That's a little spooky one. How'd I do that and not get... I guess you just like... Yeah, I guess you just break it ahead of time, right? Either break it ahead of time, which I can't do, or... break it and get the fuck out. Yee! Okay. Can still claim the rewards. A little scary. That puts me at capacity. Time to cash it in. Cash in our chips. I love chips. One of my favorite snacks. We'll still have another nugget of time left. By no means do we have to wrap it up here. Big experience, man. We are popping off, man. I do wonder what happens as we start to max out certain abilities. If anything, the answer might be nothing. Like, it might just be like, alright, that's it. Or full unlock new things to level into. There's like a thing to the left that always has me curious. This is like an interesting version of... What am I thinking of? I think it's called Motherload? An interesting kind of riff on that concept. Kind of similar to Motherload. New enemy type, by the way. That's exciting. Enemy type just dropped. I'm gonna choose to have that guy... Oh, actually, I wonder... He might hurt the fellow that's above him. If he were to fall onto his ass. But do I trust myself? Oh, gosh. Oh, I see what's going on here. This guy's like, yeah. I see what's happening here. Put this. Grab this and get the heck out. We'll figure that out on the morrow. At first I was thinking, maybe I could still, like, swing that somehow where I'm able to, like, fool the fella into falling onto that guy. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it might be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna barely make it. Sleep on our giant egg that is becoming larger by the day. So, even more fuel, and more inventory, and drill power, yeah, all of it, all the above. And health, still the bottom of the barrel. No, I would say at the rate we're going, we might max out fuel the most, but it's getting expensive. It's expensive. I'm gonna do a real quick double check on the left-hand side, see if there was anything else I missed on this side. Actually, like, anything around there? Yeah, is there any like fancy bullshit? No, nothing up there. Didn't think so. Anything fancy schmancy. I suffer no delusions thinking that this is going to be like a 100% run, but just looking for like, now that I know the basics and now that I know kind of the limits, or lack thereof, is an opportunity. Probably will. Yeah, dead end. Yep. Well, this is why we extended the day. For more fuel. I call it fuel instead of energy. It makes me wonder, are we like a bird that is a drill, or are we a drill that is a bird? Boy, okay, that's gonna be death probably. Yeah, are we a mechanical thing that is bird-like, or are we a bird that has this like drilling mechanism? Some deep shot. I know, man. I know. You know the one where it's a little gingerbread fella, and he's like, the gingerbread fella rests inside of a gingerbread house. Then he ponders, is the house made out of him, or is he made out of the house? He screams, for he does not know. Same kind of shit right there, man. There was not much else to be found. On, keep it on, baby. Already check that one. Yeah, I'm curious about the little spiky fellers. Oh, I fell in that spiky fella because I'm very smart. The question is, how do we heal? I'm guessing you probably heal at like the start of a new day, the dawn of a new day. I'm gonna choose not to break that if I can. Oh, I need to. I must break it. I'm compelled. There's not a choice. Breaking is the only option. That guy. Get the red fella. Out of Cinderella. One should be good. Yeah. Okay, so he's like looking at this fella now. Question is, how do I like use this to my advantage? Oh, well, now I don't, clearly. Actually, yes, maybe. Yes, I do, maybe. Bop, he does get spiky. Nice. Now, I still need to be able to deal with this fella somehow. Yes, that's my answer. Just don't even approach that area. Ooh, I need the juice. Like, try to dig my way up. In a way that is smart. Said than done. I can't get that guy. I can't get his ass. I have to just come back. Yeah, here, let's just drop that for a moment. I see the strat. I see it. I synced it. Like that. Up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I lied. A little bit more. Heavy. Get that one more. See one more fella. Really want to lead him into the spikies. Like a good idea. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, scary. Okay, you got spiked. Good. You got spiked. I'm okay with it. I would need to drop that guy down in some way. I'm not gonna say it's not possible. Okay, let me see. I might be flying too close to the sun here. It wouldn't be my first time. My first flying close to the sun rodeo. I would need to drop this guy down in some way. Dangerous. Dangerous indeed. Indeedly doodly. What I can do is... There we go, yeah. Oh, I didn't think about killing him with the spikes. I'm a goddamn genius. The same with you. To butthead. Oh, what are you doing? Are you sad? Why are you sad? Like, just chilling. Do I need to lure him? Oh, maybe I'm dumb. I thought that was one of the sentient guys. No, I think that might just be a static spike fella. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw little eyes there, but maybe I'm wrong. Examine my cock and balls before sleep. Yes, understandable. I always recommend that's a good idea. Spend a minimum of 3 hours every night thoroughly examining every square centimeter, even. Every square inch. Every bodily opening, every orifice. Just give it a full once-over. You can never be too careful in today's day and age. Today's go, get it done yesterday. High speed, high stress world we live in. In this ever-changing world in which we're living. Oh, that was scary. I, by complete dumb luck, managed to kill the shit out of that guy, but I can't pretend to say that it was on purpose. Complete dumbass luck, which is the only kind of luck I'm all about nowadays, honestly. Alright, I do need to break. What's my speed? Might as well be this thing. No reason why not to. I can kill everything under the spikies with this one. Like he's only looking up. Yep, that worked out well. I'll just kind of lure him. There we go. To get that. Yes, I can. I don't know if I can carry it, though. I probably can. Yes, but that's getting pretty close to our limit. To make it all... Having to trek all the way back is tricky. It is tricky. It's tricky! I can make it. Yeah. Oh, not if I bonk. Can make it if I'm not bonking. And if you ain't bonking, then you do be zonking. But my favorite phrases for being sleepy, for going to sleep, is zonking out. The egg is getting huge. Big old honking egg, man. Is it like bulging? No, I thought I saw it was like bulging on a corner. On one of its sides. I'm trying to be cognizant of the fact that I took some damage earlier, and I don't want to get moited if I can help it. Rather not. Would rather not. You slumber a cucumber? Ooh, that's a good one. Wait a second, hold on. Is that a renegade angel like? Is that an Xavierism? You slumber a cucumber. Dude, the one last night or the other night where it was like, whoever browned it, found it. Or the other, yeah, whoever found it, browned it. That one sent me in the stratosphere. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, no, it's a spooky. Oh, it's because we got sleepy. And now we have the Spelunky ghost chasing us. I see. So when you die, you just become sleepy. And you have to go to sleep. It's actually not the worst way to do it, honestly. Scary. And I told Gracie I've got a really stupid video queued up for when she needs something. When she requests something from me that will just delete her brain. I was like, I got a really good brain delete video for you, sweetie. She's, I think, very excited. And maybe a little bit scared, but mostly excited. I will take the health upgrade, because I did demonstrate how getting hecked by the spooky ghostlies is not a good time. I'm curious how to get that piece that is to the side. The side piece, if you will. Curious, but I don't know how to reach it. I'm wondering if there was like a secret that I missed somewhere. Not that this needs to be a 100% run, but I'm just like, I see it. I wonder. Ultimately, my heart of hearts, I wonder. No clue. No goddamn clue. The hunter has become the huntered. There was a lot of really good ones in that one video. And by good ones, I mean fucking inane nonsense, but that's, you know, potato potato, as far as I'm concerned. Many good ones. Many real good and silly ones. I'm a good and silly kind of guy myself, what can I say? I'm just a little guy. Always have been, always will be. Got that 50 kilo dealio right now, yo. Ah, I knew you were a fella who is alive. Now you are dead. I knew it. I knowed it was. In fact, I knowed it was. Same thing, I will lure you to your untimely death, because it was on time as far as I'm concerned. And hot 5 kilos in my hot little hands right now. I would let guy more if I was so inclined. For now, I see no reason to do so. Ooh, this could be something. That could be something. Maybe that'll lead to the secret I saw from afar. Ooh, it's a secret to everybody. Oh, baby. Is it something good? Something standard. That leads somewhere. What's that gonna be all about? Ooh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh! It's nice. Not like the most exciting thing ever, but it's free, basically. Let's pause that and go back to where we came. But yeah, that answers that question of how that tunnel gets reached. I'm gonna assume there's no fall damage, but a little scary. Birds don't take fall damage. That's not true. Yeah, they do in real life, but not in this video game. I need to be able to unspike if I... Ooh, there's a thing here. But I can't see it from her. I will do... Give me the spikies. There we go. There we go. Relieve them of this little guy. I'm gonna let it shine. Little guy of mine. Go into my pockets. Thank you, sir. Except I can't reach. I'm too heavy. Drop that for a second. A lot of spikies out here, which is concerning. Ooh, a whole lot of spikies. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh my, oh me. What's it all for? What does it all lead to? All these spikies. It better lead to something cool. It actually could just be a shortcut for a shortcut's sake. Oh, jeez. Could just be like a shortcut to like another biome or something. Throw the needle. I don't know where this is gonna lead. I'm scared, but my curiosity knows. You know, and actually, my curiosity does have some bounds. There are some bounds my curiosity has. Ooh, now we're committed. Scary. Alright, we're going somewhere, man. We're going a certain place. Be a torch. I wonder if that means we could like make a new egg. We'll need to go back to where we came eventually. Yeah, I wonder if there's like more eggs. That was a very significant drop. What's it all mean? You know? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, what's it all mean? Don't have an answer, yeah, especially... Break this, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, scary. I mean, we know how to go back, and we can go back fairly quickly, but I'm worried I'm gonna run out of time. At least now we know if we run out of time, you just get the scary little fella. Ooh, shit. What's that say? Drill plus time equals... This guy? No. Drill... Like this? Drill something plus time. It's like plant a seed, maybe? Is that what you mean? I'll confess, I'm not sure what that's getting at. That... Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to come back, I think, for this on a later date. I had to guess it might be one of those things where it's like... Oh, wait, drill any solid block with a while. Oh! Okay, to plant a flower. Okay, okay. That spells it out for me. For a while to plant a flower, so... Did that do it? I think I felt like my controller rumble. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I felt my controller rumble there. Now what I don't know is if the flower be enough Can plant on the wall as well. So I think that's one where we'll come back at a later date and just see what it does. We'll just see what it does and play it by ear. So, there's just a torch here. That one there. Yeah, if it, like, sends, like, a thing that goes upwards, that'd be perfect. The same thing here. That's what I'm hoping it'll sprout, like, a vine or something that'll reach upwards. See, I think the way to get back, we basically just fly straight up. Straight up, now tell me, are you really gonna love me forever? Straight up, baby. Straight up. All the way. All the way. That one there, just for funsies. Whether it's worth a heck, hard to say. Okay. Yeah, so that's good intel and a new concept, or a new, maybe not concept, but a new, aspect of the game that we just became aware of. It was probably always available, but it's like now, we're especially aware of it now. Okay. So shortcut, but not sure how much of a deal maker or breaker that is. I'll tell ya. Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm quick, it'll all twerk out. And it twerked just like I knew it would. Now this... we know it wiggles for a moment. I could, like, dig them out so that they were on a flatter surface or something. Oh! I got, you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Thank you, Meatloaf. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Drop him down into spikies. It'll solve itself. Problem has solved itself. Love it. Alright. Let's get back because well... take that long. It'll not be a short jaunt to get back. But not a long jaunt either. Long jaunt silver. Forgot, sometimes it takes like a second when you land for your jump to recharge. It takes a moment. Bonk on everything, dude. Bonks, man, the bonks. I recognize this area. Yeah, I was worried that the plants they were referring to would be like the plants that just give you a slight jump. A very slight nudge. I'm gonna go back. Let's go and make that a little bit quicker. A little bit early. Is the egg showing cracks on, or am I mistaken? Might be seeing things. Bigger loads. Yes. And health. Why the hell not? Game saved. Yeah, it's like it's showing... maybe kind of showing cracks. Maybe. Now the question is what happens when that thing hatches. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know if it's gonna be as simple as like, oh, the game ends. Not sure if that's all it takes. Do not know. Minds of fish are unknowable. That one. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop down then. Drop on down with our bad selves. 30. Is that the spiky area, I think? You know, I'm kind of curious. Can I see if I just drop down? Woo! I planted some things. But nothing's happening yet. Okay, so I think we just gotta come back later, maybe. Planted another one. Yeah, I wonder... huh. Yeah, let's just come back later. Like, maybe after several days it'll be more obvious. A little bit concerned. There's stuff down there I would like, but... again, we don't... this is not necessarily... it doesn't need to be a 100% speed run, or 100% run. It's not that kind of... not those kind of pressures, necessarily. They can't all bunch up together. Say, if I could lure that guy a little bit closelier. Yeah, latch him on. Then... with them, like, looking at that, I could kind of draw them in one by one. Like this. A little something like this. Oh, you just can float there? That's just what you can do? That's just your thing, huh? I mean, that's cool. I'm kind of jealous. Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I see what's happening. The guys got stuck. If I draw the other guys away, there we go. There we go, one after the other. Yes, yes, feed the beast. And by beast, I mean the spiky boys. Extra experience. Do we need it? Yeah, probably not, but... can't argue with the thrill of a job well done. I see, I see. I don't see, I'm not smart. Yeah, I can't reach that. Yeah, there's probably another... you know what? There's got to be another way, because I don't think that's possible as it stands right now. That's... what else? The big blocky boys. Which I could drop. Or I could just lead them to the spikes. Although, I don't know if I can. Be like looking at me from above. Yeah. I don't know if I can lure him. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Did it work? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, cool. And I doubted it. And I hesitated for a moment. Oh, me of little faith. A minute of that. Alright. I definitely want... we want what they're selling. But that's a bit of a harder one. I'm gonna break that so I can jump up easier when the time comes. Not quite halfway through this one. And of course he didn't get got. There we go. There we go. Boy loves a happy ending. For me, not for them. A happy ending for me, though. Ooh, I see what's going on there. I see what's going on there, and I am very okay with it. Question is... actually, never mind. There is no question. The answer is yes. It was a very confident yes. I know there'll be some wiggles before it falls. Never even doubted it. Full confidence all the time. Alright, and then I bet... ooh, would this wrap around to the other one we saw? Could be a big payday, baby. Do I want to lead them? Yes, yes I do. Take a minute. Again, just lemmings their way down. All the way down. We have to just kind of wait. And just watch them. Just watch them just get led to their inevitable demise. I would say inevitable betrayal, but no, they were evil, or they were bad guys from the start. You know, some of them are worth 4 experience, others are worth 1. The fact that it's an inconsistent numbers. Unexpected. Alright, we got a big ol' honkin' load. Time to deposit our shit back to the nest, because, oh, mama. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Love that for us, though. Let's go for a little bit longer. I know it's getting kind of late. Unfortunately, this week was kind of a weird one stream-wise. I knew from the get-go today was going to be... I would be late at best. Just because, of course, we had a pretty full day planned. And that a bunch of other streams this week had to get postponed. And it's just kind of how it goes. That, you know, sometimes schedule just kind of falls out that way where things get a little bit weird, and just other priorities kind of take hold. I'm hoping this week will be a little bit more chill. Of course, there's a Super Bowl on Sunday, so we most likely won't be doing any sort of stream on Sunday at all. Not that I really give too many hoots about the Super Bowl or about football, but just hanging out with friends. It'll be a nice Super Bowl party we're going to with some homies. So that'll be nice. But otherwise, yeah, I'm trying to think of like other stuff happening this week that would potentially be weird in the evenings. I can't even think off the top of my head. I know we'll have dinner on Tuesday with some friends. That shouldn't go very late. So yeah, it's like nothing jumps out of my mind. It jumps to mind as far as things that would be like instant weirdness schedule-wise beyond the obvious one with like Sunday. Sunday. 12. Heavy indeed. Are there spikes down below? There is. There is bee spikes down below. I'm just gonna like carve out a little spot so I don't have to rush. Or like be fighting against the flow of time. Playing Mario 2 and trying to strategically dig through the sand is a mechanic that I took to heart when I played that game back in the day. Ooh, this is a little scary. I might need to come back for the... Yep. So lead him out, and now I can carve a path for that one. Except running low on daylight. Can I bring these with me? I'm not gonna go out of my way to like screw myself if I can't. It would be a nice to have. I'm probably gonna get chased by the ghost for this one. This is gonna be a little bit spicy. Coming. I mean, one can only be so lucky. If I've done my job right, am I right? If I've done my job right, then you know, one can only hope. What if that's the game's way of saying, we know you're too far away, we know the ghost is gonna get summoned? Get good. We're gonna cut it close, though. Gonna cut it close. I'm just glad we don't just, like, pass the fuck out when that happens. Spooky ghost time. Oops. There we go. And end the day. There we go. Big experience. Look at that. Holy moly. That egg is so huge. It's the fucking giant egg from Mario Kart 64. Max that out. And max that out. Might as well. Fully upgrade something was the name of that achievement. Drill power sure is nice, but it's not like a gotta have it. I'll just do another health. Huge, man. God darn huge. Doggone huge, even. Oh, almost fell in spikes. Still have no idea how I kill that guy. He's just vibing. Got everything that we had, we'd like opened up by this point, but there was definitely stuff I'd seen, had not capitalized upon. This guy for my next magic trick. That will lead to his inevitable death. And I'm, you know, as you can tell, I'm not particularly bothered by it. Need to like watch it happen. I just kind of want to. I just love the thrill of watching him moida that I heck. I think I might have screwed that. Actually, no. I'm full of shit. I screwed nothing. Screwed nothing. I'm a genius. Ooh, wow. I think we would have been able to edge case it, but that was a little bit dicey. Little bit dicey. I can't get that one. It's like I can't reach it. Spikies are you know, I think I'm okay with getting rid of them. I think I'm okay with that. Shed no tears. Very good. I think we have the wherewithal to return with all this. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. I just can't capitalize upon that. Come back to that. Put a pin in that. Come back to it in a minute. New enemy type just dropped, by the way. Little flower fella walking on the ceiling. And of course it's these second guys. Of course he's being weird. Of course he's being weird. Now, I wonder how careful I have to be about this. I don't think the answer is very much. I think I can be somewhat sloppy with this. No one's gonna bother. No one's gonna mind. Nobody minds a little bit of sloppiness. Very good. And now the question is... Oh shit! I thought those were bad guys. That is not a bad guy. He's just a little fella. Yeah, those guys are the static ones. So I'm gonna let this teach him a lesson. That it's bad to be a bad guy. That's a lesson. For that way. For these dudes... Thank you. I don't think we can do anything about that guy. I think they're just chilling. Now we have to go all the way around, which we can do. I think it's worth. I think. Wishful thinking. It's just okay. The other side. The bad guy. What can I do about this? Are you a bad guy? No. Oh, I think I just lure him away. I think I see. I open this up. Lure him. Now he's sad and helpless. Just the way he should be. Then we got little flower guy. Just waltzing around like he owns the place. Maybe he does. I haven't looked at the paperwork. But we're getting up there. I'm curious to know what this guy does. I can do... We'll guarantee kill no matter how I slice it. Oh my god, I'm full of shit. Oh, it's anti-gravity. I see. So I can lure him into like ceiling spikes, basically. I'm lucky I didn't take damage there. I'm very lucky. Big diamond. It's fucking heavy as hell. They are forever. You go around for that one. Into the big monies now, man. The big leagues. Do I see an opportunity? A plopportunity. Let's see. I was gonna say, can I lure him? There. I would need to, like, do something else to get that fella. Okay, I see it. I see it. I was overthinking this. I was grossly overthinking it. Duck, good. Everything else will work itself, will twerk itself out. Goes, and I can now claim my prize. I am at the exact amount of capacity. I cannot be more capacitated. Capitulated. See that one. I'm over here like, what's the point of that one? You want to just do it? I mean, doesn't hurt anything, but I don't think it gains anything either. I'm somewhat confident in my ability to get back without having to drop anything. Yeah, we got this. We got this. It's a cool little game. It's a cool little game. I like it. Yeah, it reminds me of Motherlode and SteamWorld Dig. Those kinds of games. But it's got like a cutesy appearance. It's a simple gameplay loop. It's satisfying unlocking upgrades rather. A fun little cozy game. I like it. I'll admit, I don't know if we're gonna beat it tonight just because I'm getting kind of eepy. This was a very good day, but a very full day. Because I do have work in the morning. We'll do at least one more in-game day. And of course, we actually still have quite a bit of this in-game day remaining anyway. That big experience. That egg is just popping. Oh, something? Like a heart? Well, it's not done, obviously, but like something is getting ready. You know what? Let's go check on this thing because it's been a few days. I think. Right hand side. Where was that thing? Was it this way? I think it was down more to the right. Yeah. Oop. I'm curious to see what that's gonna be all about. Much like the hokey pokey, I am interested in, and I'm invested in what it's all about, and knowing what it's all about. I'm not sure I understand. It's like I planted seeds. Maybe the idea is that it has to be these grassy areas. Maybe that's the idea. Like, I thought I planted one here. Unless there's, like, restrictions on how many you can plant. Or, oh, maybe it's like a thing you have to carry. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Any solid block for a while to plant a flower. But, like... I haven't seen it happen. Any solid block. It's a solid block, right? And I see there's like a little green thing. Oh, maybe the idea is you have to keep going. Oh, I see. I hacked it, man. Okay. Which is cool. Oh, you can write it up, bro. Dude, that's huge. That is huge, and also it's big and it's large. Big McLarge huge. Don't work that way, man. That is so cool. Alright, well now I understand it. I was a little bit slow. You'd accuse me of being a little bit on the slow side. Yeah, I thought like you planted, then you have to like wait a little bit for it to percolate, but no, it is ready. All the way. We just go all the way, baby. Got the Chivo for writing a flower that is over 90 tiles high. Yeah. I'll go and plant the... Do I need the flower? Probably not, honestly, but I'll just plant it just because the thing says to plant it, so... That's really nifty. And it's any solid block, so that means you could potentially use that in all kinds of places in the game. What a cool utility. A cool utility. That is something that I will absolutely keep in mind. It's not going to come up that often, I don't think, in like, elsewhere in the game, but I could see how it could come into play. Knowing this, oh, I can just ride this baby up. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Be the rest of the egg, and I think I will go ahead and have us turn in. Now, does that have something happen here? It's like the egg is looking extra special. Nothing yet. And that drill power. And that health. Oh, 2 experience away from another health upgrade. Let's see, at the rate we're going, the full upgrade is only a matter of time. Egg still has a ways to go, obviously. Well, some ways. Some ways to go. Okay, now I'm glad we figured out that mechanic, because I was unclear. I thought it was like plant the flower and just wait a day or so. Now I've seen the light. I've seen what is possible. For these guys, I think the best way to deal with them is to just like drill a spot. Ow. And just trust that they'll just float to the top and the problem will solve itself. Can't moid them. Might be able to moid him though. Oh shit. Okay, just break it. Kind of a coin flip because it's really hard to know. Put it out. Nice. In my mind, yeah, in my mind, oh, I got 50 achievement for killing 50 bad guys. In my mind, I was not quite sure how that was gonna play out, but I'm glad it worked out in that way, in the way that it did. Of course, this takes a lot to drill through, but it's actually a lot better now that I got that pretty darn good upgrade for the drill power. Now, I don't know if there's much of a reason to keep that around. Actually, yes, I do. It'll... could I have used that to kill the dudes? I don't think I'm missing out on much. There was a way to have the spikes get him. That'd be really neat. I think what I might just do is try to, like, trap him in that one spot. Yeah. Then, a whole bunch of duders. Whole bunch of duders on this side. I think it's gotta be a platforming fella. Platforming prowess on display. Yep. Big diamonds, which are forever. At least they're heavy. Okay, these are not diamonds, never mind. But they're, it's nice. I'll grab one more thing, then we'll start heading back up. Go ahead and pop that one. Of course. Here. That's a little bit awkward. Actually, no it's not. It worked out well. 105. I can grab one more. One more thing. Yeah, so for these guys, it's like, unless there's ceiling spikes, not a lot of great ways to kill them. It was kind of, is guide them away. This is guaranteed death for that guy. They don't even give them, they don't give any more experience than the average bear. I'd just rather do this. Ooh, I'll guide him. That. Ooh, the spikies though. We can work around that. Yeah. Kinda have to. Whoa, shit. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'll just kind of drill down this way. Not glamorous, but it works. He has been... Ooh, actually, that was pretty heavy. Alright, let's head back. We're at our max capacity. 2 hits, which is not bad. And, I mean, honestly, after a certain point, the HP begins to matter less. So you start to learn how to deal with enemies, and... I mean, you get a lot of health back. Or not, you don't get a lot back. You get a full heal back, but you have a lot of health. It's a lot of hits. That was a lot scary when I had, like, 2 or 3 HP. Now with 6. About to be 7. You're sitting pretty. Will this be enough to hatch the egg? I'm gonna say probably not. I guess I don't know what, like, total amount of experience we have. I could see being like a flat number, like so many thousand experience. Like 5,000 total or something. Well, that might be a little bit high. But anyway, yeah, it's, I could see it being like a flat number. I would say somewhere like what our overall investment looks like so far. Still nothing, still nothing. And we have a decent bit of day left in this endgame day. On this fine day. We'll continue to delve for just for a little bit. Don't want to over delve, but I don't want to under delve either. To delve the appropriate amount. We want to go hit that Goldilocks amount. This one's just right. Back into familiar territory. All right, all right. Is there a nifty something or another that I'm not seeing for this one? An opportunity to get a bunch of bad guy kills. If I was really fancy schmancy. I want to try to orchestrate that. That one, yeah, I'm saying probably not. Probably not. Let's eventually let him flutter upwards. Big fan of fluttering. Big fan. Go ahead and kill the spikes. I'm not sure there's much benefit to them at this point. Kind of making a bit of an odd drilling bed for myself. An odd drill bed. Actually, never mind. It loops around. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was realizing I was potentially pinning myself into a corner. Painting myself into a corner with a drill on my nose. As you do. Lure him to that same little corner off to the side. So he's out of my hair. My drill hair. Plant one of these thingies. Now, can I drill? Oh, okay, you can't drill while being on this. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I'll just do the long path. But the day is the opposite of young. Plant this guy. I like this planting mechanic. It's very out of nowhere, but it solves a lot of problems I was concerned about, and it does kind of nullify my concern about the potential of getting like soft locked, like getting screwed out of things. I mean, you still want to be, you want to try to be efficient and smart about your placement of things. But like, man, that is such a relief to know I don't have to like ring my hands over optimal placements of everything forever and like risk screwing myself out of things otherwise. Can I make it in time? I want to say probably. The idea of using a full nugget of fuel exclusively to be spent as time to return to the base, to the nest. It's a bit of an odd concept, given how, like, we were so quick to get back earlier. Took no time at all, and now there's a whole ass excavation. Operation, even. But, yeah, it's... you pretty much don't want to dilly-dally. Pretty much want to just go right for it. Right? And the day, is that enough to wrap up the stuff? It's not going anymore, so it would seem. Almost. We'll do one more in-game day. Can max out the health at least. I want to have everything maxed out. A 10. I wonder if there's like a bottom. Well, that's a dumb question. This is not procedurally generated, I don't think. I think this is a static, bespoke, curated world. So it's not procedurally generated. A lot of games like this, I think, actually, I can't remember if Motherload was procedurally generated. I do know that, well, I think I know that SteamWorld Dig was. Actually, now I'm doubting myself. But anyway, a lot of this kind of game might lend itself to procedural generation, but I'm pretty sure this one is not. So of course, yeah, that's a dumb question. Of course, there is indeed a bottom. What I don't know is are we expected to reach the bottom, or is that like kind of outside the scope of what's expected for your first playthrough? Like, that's hard to say. Go ahead and plant one of these guys. It's fine. I've committed to it. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and unleash the blocky boys. See where their benefit, or where their presence would be a benefit. Oh, did I hack it? No, not yet. I have not hacked it yet. Get squished? I think he got squished. Oh, he got squished. Oh, he did not get squished. I'm full of shit. So close. So close to a good squishing. I was all excited. But he's like stuck somehow. He didn't get squished, but he's like walking on a... He's like up against a wall that doesn't exist. So there's definitely like some tomfoolery that happened there. Maybe because it was off screen, maybe the game got confused. That's okay. We definitely have oh shit. We definitely have enough for that final upgrade, which is exciting. Something. Take it as far far as possible. A lot of spiky boys here. Ooh, this is a little scary. I'm gonna plant some flowers. We're gonna be back here. Faux show. And of course, if I needed to, I could. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go and drop things for a bit so I can explore more freely. We'll come back for that shit later. I would say get ready to plant a lot of flowers. The idea of... that's kind of looked like it was wiggling on my screen. The idea of just kind of flying around a little bit more freely and then coming back sounds a little bit more enticing. All the things. Yes, yes, yes. Side path, maybe? These side paths can be kind of neat sometimes. Huh. Graveyard? An Easter egg or a... oh god, is it a boss? Oh my. Oh, we found something dramatic looking. Hold on. Before I commit to this... ooh, oh, okay, we found spikies, okay. A lot of spikies. I'm seeing a pattern here. Alright. Side. I mean, almost, yeah, I was gonna say, there's almost no way there's anything else there. I'd be curious to see, not for, like, spoiler purposes, but after I was done with the game, I'd be curious to see, like, a zoomed-out map of the game. Kind of see it all in one big perspective. This sounds like boss battle energy, man. I wouldn't expect to see a boss battle in a game like this. Oh, I done did it. How dare you, he asks. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. So I gotta leave it. If I leave it, does he leave me alone? I see. Okay, alright. I want to plan my moves accordingly. What that's gonna be? Oh, it's for the egg. That might beat the game. Yeah, that might be the end of the game actually, or at least hatch. Well, I don't know if hatching the egg beats the game, but that might hatch the egg. Well, I definitely want that final bit of experience, that final level. Might try for that last little bit. Do I need it? Of course not. Do I want it? Yes. Yeah, actually, we might be hitting the end. This might be like the bottom. As I do see it, things kind of are starting to bottom out a little bit. Up above. Yeah, I think this might be... end of the rope. The road. Road, same thing. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant some flowers. We're gonna plan our moves. Gonna get the heck out of Dodge. Gonna get those final upgrades, and we're gonna go for the heart at the end. Those again, yeah. So let's start heading back up with what we have, which is a pretty gosh darn good load. I suffer no delusions thinking that I've gotten every gem in the game. Like, there's just no way. I'm also gonna guess that there's probably no way to kill all the bad guys in the game. I mean, I don't know, maybe some, like, mad scientist in this game have figured out a way to do so, but... that's a lot of routing and a lot of, like... labbing for optimal pathing that I don't have the patience for. That's the kind of thing for, like, you know, like high schoolers who have, like, you know, a lot of time on their hands. Is like, I remember having that much free time in my day. Those with that have the flexibility in their schedules. Now, granted, I really can't complain that much, because, you know, I don't have kids. My obligations are really not that bad, but innately though, as you get older, you start to look around and you go like, oh wow, yeah, I don't have as much free time as I used to. That's how it goes. Makes you appreciate it that much more. Right. I have a sneaking suspicion this will be what ends the game, probably. Good, 'cause it's getting kind of late. Last upgrade. Bam! Maxed out every upgrade. Got the Chivo for it. Awaken. Everything else is just extra credit at this point. Let's dive back down. And presumably finish this thing. I do appreciate that if you get got by the ghost, it's not auto death. Now, I don't know what happens if you lose all of your health. Oh wait, no, I think I do, because I think I lost all my health and I think the ghost started chasing us. So yeah, so I guess if the ghost touches you, you lose health. And if you lose all of your health, the game goes dark and the ghost chases you. So if you're out of health and the ghost touches you, I don't know if that's game over or if it just like resets you at the most recent day. Hard to say. But it sounds scary, whatever it is. Yeah. We've plotted the course. I'm feeling confident. All we will have for this one will just be the heart. Just 10 kilograms, which is enough, obviously. How dare you? He's like a... It makes me sad. He's like a sad little ghost. You see how the ghost looks like kind of sad? He's got the sad, ghostly eyes. It's like, I'm sorry. But it's for my egg that I laid and have to, like, put a soul in or a heart in or something. I haven't really thought too hard about the lore here. Like, I'm sorry, man. It's nothing personal. I'm just trying to be a good... Oh, my God. You're going fast. You're going real fast. Oh, wow, wow, wee, wow. Makes me scare. Okay, we're good. Ow. So he's cooking. At first, I was thinking, oh, we got this, man. We're so ahead of the curve. But he is following the curve as well. So we're not ahead of it. We are on the curve. Scary music. It's scary. It's big scary. Actually, I don't know. It seems like he's like kind of keeping pace with the screen. So I don't know if he's like speeding up necessarily, or maybe he's just kind of rubber banding. Because he's like speeding up, but then he kind of keeps pace with the screen scrolling. It's not actually ridiculous. Ooh, it's scary. Okay, oh, this way. There we go. Whew. I was gonna say, if I make this, or if I don't make it, rather, we're in trouble. It's kind of a do or die situation. But again, I think if I get hit once, it's not the end of the world. All right, feed the egg. Hatch the egg. Let's do it, baby. Did we beat the game? Is that it? Is that GG's? Is it a bunch of babies, or is it like one mega baby? Oh, that's cool. Aww. It's like... Well, it's a mega baby, but it's like a supercharged mega baby. Oh, and now we're like, now what? Alright, so... Growth? Oh, credit sequence, cool. That's what growth means. Oh, wait, that means I, like, need to not... So every time I flap, the growth goes down a little bit. I think the idea is, like, you want it to get to a certain point, maybe? Problem is, like, oh, there we go. Yeah, we're slowly gaining it. We're slowly gaining the stuff. So, yeah, that's the game. It was short, as I wanted it to be, as I was hoping it would be. It fit perfectly for a slot where you had like an hour and some change left. Maybe 2 hours. Man, it's like I need... Wait, yeah, what happens if I hit the bottom? If I hit rock bottom, we like auto flap, I say. I'm like testing to see if I can like do like little quick tippy taps. But no, this was a fun little game. Oh, it taps out the middle, I see. It taps out the middle, yeah. No, very cool little game. Very cool little game. Like I said, it like fit the time slot perfectly. And it was appropriate because we were just playing Spelunky. Now, this is a very different game than Spelunky, but you know, pixel graphics, 2D platforming. There's obviously a puzzle and strategy element. Very fun little game, and I enjoy something that, yeah, was reminiscent of Motherlode or SteamWorld Dig, which is like a satisfying kind of gameplay loop. I think it's either Core Keeper or Dome Keeper. I think it's Dome Keeper is the one that has some kind of digging base management mechanic. This didn't really have base management, but like a digging mechanic to get the stuff. Very cool little game. And the bird that got birthed is very clearly a drill-esque fella. Here we go. He's like a little drill fella, but he's got wings, whereas our drill bird, the drill mama, did not have wings. So this is like, oh, hold on, what? Something happened? Evolve? Oh, did we turn into a drill bird? Are we a regular drill bird now? So as they get older, they lose their wings. When they're babies, they have wings. So we come crashing down. We start our life over. Or not start our life over, but we begin the cycle anew. Please tell someone you like it. Or tell someone you like about it. And then take care out there. So saith Sebastian, the developer. I like how it kind of comes full circle. You complete, or maybe don't complete, but you come full circle with the life cycle. And then you crash land where the game began, and then you began your journey of finding the ore to create to hatch an egg and nurse it and bring it to life and find the soul of a I guess of a past drill bird is the idea. Have it bear a new fruit. Yeah, of course it begs the question of what happened to the drill bird that we were playing as. You know, we hatched the fella and then we watched it take off. Like, what does that become? The ghost of the next drill bird that we have to harvest its soul from? It's like I try not to think too hard about it. It'll make me sad. 11 days. We could have done it in like 10, but 11's not too bad. Ore's given to egg 99%. I don't remember seeing one that I missed. Like, I don't remember seeing one that I missed or thinking, like, how do I get that? But I'm sure there was, like, just something I went by. Killed 52 creatures. Not bad. Not bad. Less than 2 hours. Less than 90 minutes, even. Gameplay time. Not bad. Not bad. So I would say, I'm not going to do this now, but go back in time just because I would be curious to find that last nugget of ore. But that is going to do it, friends. That's a good note to end on. A good, successful... And, you know, maybe, like, kind of bittersweet note to end on, right? We beat the game, we did good, we hatched the fella. But then, like I said, I'm sad about the original drill bird. Very cute and simple and fun little game. If you want something short and sweet, that is a very, very satisfying game to play. Obviously, I recognize if you would have watched that full gameplay, that full playthrough, rather, you might be like, ah, shit, well, now it's spoiled for me. But even still, it's still fun and charming to play around with. I liked it. I love a quick and simple little game like that. Not every game has to be a 300-hour epic. Sometimes something you can just one-shot in one sitting, scratch that itch. And it doesn't hurt that it's a budget title. I just checked on Steam. It's a $3 game. Full price, it's $3. I'm sure it will inevitably go on sale with a Steam holiday or summer sale. You could do a hell of a lot worse, I'll say that much. For $3, that's very much worth it, no question in my mind. The game is very new. It just came out in November 10th, 2025. So it's only a few months old. But yeah, very good, very cool little game. Sebastian Larsen is the developer. They did a great job with it. Very good. Well, that is going to do it for the night, my friends. We're going to go and wrap it up, find a raid target. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you again to Alias and Kraft and Shake, all for rating us, and all also for the games, because it was fun playing with them. Feel a little bad I was so late to the party. I did give them fair warning that tonight was going to be a little bit limited for me, at least, but I'm glad we got to get some games in. I got to do some Spelunky, too, which I knew would be a blast. That's a game I've always wanted to play more of. I imagine we'll have more of that in our future for sure.